Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. So again, instance is refreshed. It is EQJJ. Um, yeah, so as we discussed, don't repeat every time same configuration when instance is refreshed. Okay, you can utilize some seeded structure. So I'm using now US primary ledger, US1 legal entity, US1 business unit, and inventory organizations. Same, not only US structure, other country structures also you can utilize it. You can utilize UK, Australia, New Zealand, India, anything. Okay, so already primary ledger you created in ETIT, suppose. Today don't create again in EQJZ. Use the seeded one. So that also, see, if you are utilizing seeded configuration, so what does that mean? You are now in track, understanding the subject. So always you are repeating again and again same configuration. So you are not following, you are not understanding the concepts. Simple. So eventually, you have to utilize existed structure only. In even once joined in organization projects, so business may ask you, I need this scenario. So we cannot configure from scratch, right? I will utilize this demo instance only. Quickly, I will test that scenario. Then I can confirm that this is possible, this is not possible. Right? Yeah. Anyway, so again, today is a different instance. Whatever PO created, receipt created, I cannot find in this instance. So I'll create quickly one new PO, one receipt. Then I'll try to account receipt accounting and cost accounting. Okay. So still, why we create PO? PO also I can use existed one. If any PO, many POs are there still in open in seeded application. That also directly I'll create the receipt. So receipt also, why should I create? So directly I will verify how accounting entries are created in receipt accounting and cost accounting. If you know all these concepts, you can reduce it. What is that? Process and configuration. But anyway, I'll create today a new PO. Calvin Root. So previously, I was copied PO from PR. But today, I'll create PO directly, standalone manual PO. So that is also one of the source, right? Managing, creating purchase orders. Mm. Go to procurement, purchase orders. So earlier I was used this process requisitions, created PO, but today I'm creating manual PO, create order. See, I'm the buyer. Myself, I need some products or services. I will not request to anybody now. Myself, I'll create one manual PO. So this is my business unit and a supplier. I'll use some different supplier. I'll use it. So many suppliers are there here, seated suppliers. Okay, this is site and supplier contact. This is my inventory location. This is my legal entity. And so buyer. So any additional you can maintain special handling type. So then select create. So here, one of the source manual to create PO. Earlier, I was copied from PR to PO. You can select details, line details. So item is 00101 or any other item. You can choose select. From 100 quantity. And click on the schedules. So against one line, I can create multiple schedules. This I can split it. So 50 quantity required in Seattle, 50 quantity required in some other location like that. Distribution, nothing where I can distribute to what are the sub inventories. So anyway, that you will slowly understand. When material required, this mandatory either promise date or see here you will have a two dates, promise date and requested date. So a requester buyer may request on so and so date goods service required. Promise date supplier will provide you. I can supply on so and so date. And yeah, now save it. Also, you can verify here under distributions. See, accounts. Charge account, accrual account it is. Okay. So again, this is two types, right? Inventory AP accrual account, expense AP accrual account. So this is the variance account. So what is the variance account? So again, you need to understand some costing concepts, cost methods, standard, actual, perpetual, average. In standard costing method only, this variance account will hit. In standard costing method, for each and every means based on business requirement only. For the product, I'll maintain predefined cost. When I'm purchasing or when I'm manufacturing, after that, receiving that goods to inventory, that cost may be different. When compare how much cost incurred, that cost I'll compare with predefined cost. That may be different. So that value, that variance, difference, I'll maintain this variance account. Okay. So how these accounts are deriving based on TAD, Transaction Accounting Builder. Tab, Transaction Accounting Builder, anything. Okay, you can say. Save it. Now let me verify approvals. Why I'm always select this button? I can also select directly button submit. Why? Because this is the practice instance, demo instance. Hundred thousands of people they use this they may update it. So that is the reason I'll verify always. So today also it is automatic approvals are there, then submit. This is PO number. Okay. Find approval status. So it is pending approval. Wait few seconds. Then it will change status to open. So that means it got approved. So I will also log in with SCMIMPL. Now it is open status. I'll quickly create a receipt. GRN, goods receipt note, PO receipt, all are same. Okay, don't confuse. I'm in SCMIMPL. What is the navigation? Supply chain execution, inventory management. And choose your inventory organization. Select apply. Go to task list or menu. Here,
In, in procurement also, my receipts also is there, right?
it is there. That is my receipts. My receipts means who requested stock. Sorry, if you requested for goods service, same user only has to create the receipt. That is called my receipt. But inventory receipt, behalf of that requester, some other person also can receive. That is the difference. Anyway, that we'll discuss in SSP, self-service procurement. So ordered quantity 100. Now supplier supplied only 10 quantity. So receipt I'll create for 10 quantity only. Receiving to so sub inventory, then create receipt. So receipt number this. That. So now I wanted to generate receipt accounting entry and cost accounting entry. So some ESA jobs we need to run, right? But here, in practice, in development instances, I will run manually, but in real time, in production instance, so this will be scheduled every 10 minutes, every 15, based on business requirement. So what is the ESA job name? Receiving transfer transaction from receiving to costing, right? So this program, this ESA job, this request will send data to receipt accounting interface tables. Same way, I'll run another request. It is what? Inventory to costing. So what is my cost organization? US operations. Select OK. Okay. Now go to supply chain execution, receipt accounting. Go to task list, create receipt accounting distributions. Create receipt accounting distributions. My business unit, US1 business unit. Select submit. Okay. Go to tools, schedule process, refresh and verify whether this completing with succeeded or warning or error. So that is the reason I am coming to this place. Otherwise, you no need to come. If you wait some time, so this will be get completed with what status? That is important. Hmm. Yeah, it is succeeded, right? And now again back to receipt accounting. Review receipt accounting distributions. My business unit, US1 business unit. So still you can filter it. So you can enter item also, A00101. See, now data is available here. Okay. This one is somebody created. Um, CMIPL. So this one all somebody created. It is the final accounted. So that means in this instance, this is my transaction. Go to view to all. Okay. So receiving to inspection. So my PO number is what? 946 of 589. So this is my PO. This is today I created and yeah. This is advanced work. Yeah, I think somebody yesterday practiced this Dell INC. So successfully accounted. Okay, so already we are clear. So this is final accounted. Here it is working fine. We don't have yesterday's faced issue, which is not existed now. Okay, now it is distributed. So this is the 99 is the cost. This is the tax. And how it is going to be distribute, which accounts going to be receiving inspection account going to be debit and accrual account credit. So this is for tax amount. And one more thing here, journal entries. See, it is journal entries are blank now. Now I'm going to generate entries. So when system will generate entry, create accounting. Here it is receipt accounting. My ledger is US primary ledger. Select submit. Okay. Now again go to tools. Create accounting. It is running now. See now in subsequent many child ESA jobs are running. Okay. So this importing journals too. This create accounting, it will send data to GL interface tables. So this import journals, this will transfer data from GL interface tables to GL base table. Also, it will auto generate journals. So this is a job, this too, it will post journals to primary ledger. Okay. So it got warning. Why this got warning? Maybe sometimes because of other transactions reasons also it may get warning. Okay. Here we will find exception report. Yeah, here, not here. Here it is generated, right? Exception report. Why it got warning? Here you will find. So in real time, this is the way you will rectify the issues. Okay. So many transactions are there. So this is for year 22. Okay. And so some US IFRS second, because of this ledger, it failed. Like this, you can verify it. Many are there. Reason is some created in some different currency. Why those are failed? Maybe you will not find sometimes what is that currency conversion rate with this accounting dates. But in this many records, so I cannot find my transaction here. Anyway, first initially, let me check whether already it is confirmed. Why? Because somebody yesterday created, that is accounted. So today also I'm expecting my transaction also that will be accounted. Supply chain execution, receipt accounting. Review receipt accounting distributions. So who did that practice yesterday?
That I
So,
practiced is, yeah.
oh, great. Uh,
So I'll just follow the video, sir.
Yes, 0010. 1 minute. See, my transaction also, it is final accounted. So exception report was generated, but many reasons are there. But real time, you will not find those many hundreds of transactions failed. But here, because of this demo test instance, that is the reason found many hundreds of records. So now see journals created file successfully. See now here accounting entries. See this is the entry. So account combination. So how this is combination coming based on chart of account. We defined, right, chart of account. So all accounts are created under legal entity. US when legal entity represent 101. So as we discussed, when I receive goods, what will happen? Receiving inspection account, debit. Okay, receiving inspection account, debit. Accrual account, credit. So what is the string? This is the string. See, 14600. It is in transit account. Actually, we'll maintain some different account here. And this is the accrual account, 22210. And next what? So this is the inventory item. I received, then I'll deliver, right? I will receive to inventory, then I'll deliver. Now we found the accounting entry at this level. Once delivered stock to sub inventory, what is the accounting entry? So now what should I do? How we can know which account will debit or which account credit? Same. It's a subject actually. In cost accounting subject, receipt accounting subject, so there will be some principles in this accounting. If this kind of transaction created, these two accounts should be impact. So this account will debit, this account will credit. This is the standard process actually. So simply, you will not know like that. You must have that conceptual understanding. So already as per books, so we know when I receive in real-time business organization, they will enter this. This is the way transaction entries. Just practicing in Oracle, that you will not know. This is the subject actually. Conceptually, we should understand. Okay, now let's see cost accounting entry. Now receipt accounting entry completed. Next cost accounting entry. Go to cost accounting, click on this cost accounting. Here there is some this one, create cost accounting distributions. Here you can create run control, or we can utilize if anything seeded available. TM underscore run control. July 24. So here some checkboxes enabled. Preprocessor cost. This must be enabled. COGS, cost of goods recognition. This is for O2C, order to cash. So only if you are running for P2P, you no need to enable. But cost distribution must be enabled. If any reports you want to generate, enable this one. Then select parameters. My cost organization is what? US operations.
Sir, cost accounting will come when we are delivering to the sub-inventory.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
That item should be a costing enabled item.
So when we are creating the item, we should like checkbox should be there.
Costing.
Yes.
If we not enable that attribute, this will not be enabled. This costing entry will not be create.
Even if it is an inventory item.
Even if it is inventory item, okay, yes. Same expense items that we slightly discussed. What is it? Some stationery I'll purchase in bulk. So every quarter, every half year, I'll purchase in bulk. Somewhere I should maintain the stock, right? So that also sub-inventory, we can say. But for those items should not create any accounting entry. What I will do, those items I'll define as expense items. But I'll receive it. But cost accounting entry will not be created. Only receipt accounting will be created. Cost book. So cost book is financials. This is my ledger, US primary ledger. So user defined, here I'll select this date. So this will work this month, 31st July. Then save it. Okay, now schedule. Submit. So now this request what will do? It will transfer data, whatever data available now, cost accounting interface table, that data it will transfer to cost accounting base tables. And also it will generate distributions, only distributions, not accounting entry.
So why run control is required, sir?
This is also one kind of ESA job only. But parameters I selected. Running for which cost organization, for which primary ledger. So we need to transfer receive data to cost accounting, right? So when you run this, data will be transferred to cost accounting base tables. So here also, I'm not expecting this will get status succeeded. Here also you may get warning. Reason is because of other transactions reason. So here my transaction will be successfully transferred to cost accounting. Why? Because receipt accounting was successfully accounted. But if it is got warning failed, again we need to verify why this is reason. We need to rectify that configuration, and once again we should submit this. So those requests also it will take based on a volume of records. If your record volume is less, it will complete immediately. If it is more, it will take a long time. So let me check whether data, actually we need to wait until you complete this. But if 100 records are there, first it will start sending data, right? In that maybe I will have my data also. So that is the reason I am verifying whether this data are transferred or not. Cost accounting. Here you will find somewhere review cost accounting distributions. My cost organization, US operations. Item AS 00101. Yeah. So here, so this is the manufacturing related. These two. Now somebody created work orders, because of that these two are coming, but these two are PO receipts. So yesterday, one it is Rince's transaction, one is my transaction. purchase order receipt type. Okay. So here also you can so this is costing status, fully costed. Uh, 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 I will delete this too. Also, I'll delete this too. Those two actually pure receipt, but here, which is okay, both transactions. My receipt number is what? 589. This one, my receipt number. This one is yesterday's transaction. Both created for 10 quantity only. So this is my PO. Okay, fine. So now we go to, so this is my transaction. Click on view details. Here 10 quantity. So item price, this one, it is tax. Total is this much. Sorry, this is the other overheads. Now, so that is what, right? What is the item cost? It includes price plus overheads. Now here, cost distributions, total cost is how much? So now see, inventory valuation account is going to be debit. Receiving inspection account going, we discussed. So here, if item is inventory item, once delivered, inventory valuation account will debit, receiving inspection account credit. Okay, now try any error failed you will find here because of this run control. So hopefully it is running fine, got succeeded. Now journal entries not it. Why? Because we need to submit, create accounting again. So here cost management. Earlier I was submitted for receipt accounting. Now I'm selecting cost management. Yes, primary ledger. Submit. Now from the cost accounting, cost management, system will send data to GL and it will import to base table. It will generate the journals. It will post to primary ledger like this from different sources, payables, purchasing, and receivables, other different modules. Okay, now it got error, this one. I see. I'm expecting this will not happen, accounting entry. Let's see first create accounting also. Let's wait. Create accounting also got error. Now create accounting exception report is running still. First let complete that. Now it is got succeeded. Here I will know why this got error. So then I will verify, check the configuration or what we need to do, what actions required. Here is nothing shown. Create accounting exception report blank. Cost management, final, all. Okay. So this is the source actually to identify why it got error, failed. Okay, here it is not shown anything. What I'll do, we should follow different approaches. Somewhere I couldn't find anything. Then what? Next, create cost accounting. Review cost accounting distributions. My cost organization years operations. My item AS 00101. Transaction type purchase order receipt. You can filter it. Only two transactions coming now. So earlier I was not selected type. So it was now see it is not accounted. You must account. Here also not showing details. Transaction here nothing. Here also I don't have any clue. Okay. Then what I'll do. Another thing is I'm suspecting cost accounting periods. My cost organization years operations. Ledger US primary ledger. Select OK and search. So now 724. It is status in open. So periods also in open status. Periods also in open status. We don't have any problem with periods. So August period also it is in open. Then what is the cause? Why it is missing? Why it is failed? Create accounting. Hmm. We'll schedule process. Create accounting.
What about payables periods, sir?
Hmm?
Payables period.
Sorry, can you speak louder?
Payables periods. Account payables periods.
That's okay. That's not required. Why? This is for cost accounting, right?
Oh, okay.
If you failed payable transaction, then I will check payable period.
Payable period. Okay, okay, got it.
Now I'm checking cost accounting. So I will verify only cost accounting related configuration.
Okay, okay, got it.
We create with error because its child process failed. Review, create accounting process, execution report. Execution report is not shown anything. This one, it is blank. Let me verify log also. P error only flag. Nothing. The error child process with review create accounted process execution. So identifier same message. So it is asking check this one, but here details are not available. Let me check. Because of this, it is failed. Uh, okay. You don't worry. No one can understand if it is like this. We have to check it. We have to verify different approaches. Then you will find the cause why it is got error. You don't expect by seeing this, I want to understand everything. That's never possible. I'm not getting clue why it got error. I can do one thing. Schedule, create accounting. So like this also you can submit directly from the tools. You don't need to go back to that particular module. Cost management is fine. US primary ledger. I'll select only 80. I will run in draft. Okay. Report style, I'll select detail. Submit. Let's see now. Once again. Draft means what? System, it will give you accounting entries like this. It is going to be have entries, but it will not send the data to GL. Just for review. That is what final draft meaning. So here also it got error. In even draft mode also it got error. I was selected parameter detail. Let me check at least now. I see anything in the exception report. Earlier was not shown blank. This time also nothing information generated. How I can find it? What is the class?
This is execution report only, right? So we need to check exception report.
Your voice is very low, Venkat, today. Can you come again?
So this is the execution report only, right? Not a exception report.
Here we'll find all why those failed in this.
Okay.
See, earlier also it is shown, right? Receipt accounting also. It was failed many records. It was shown some cause. Same I am expecting now also. Yeah, name is it is execution report, but because of what exceptions it is failed. Those I will find it here. Okay. Should I do? So final thing is what? One thing I will verify. Let's see that. Manufacturing, cost accounting, all tasks. So what is that accounting method? I'm going to verify now. Mapping set account rules, accounting methods. in accounting method, using standard accrual, right, for US primary ledger. So that first we need to identify, we need to check, then actually standard accrual. Standard accrual or standard accrual with encumbrance. First, let me verify that. Which um, accounting method selected for primary ledger. Manage primary ledgers. My primary ledger, US primary ledger. Chart of account. It is not showing, right? Accounting method. Where I can see specify ledger options. Select and close. Save and close. Which one selected accounting method?
NP01, I don't know what is it.
This one they're using. Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe because of this, it is failed. So I need to verify this one. NB01. So this is user defined one. This is not a seeded one. Somebody created and assigned to seeded primary ledger. My hope is only this. Because of this, it is failed. First accounting. Our task. Insert accounting methods. NB01, this one, right? So somebody, Nitin Bharat created this one. Here, cost accounting. So all are almost active status. Yeah. Almost everything active status. I think he copied, created, that's it. Um, Invoice, move order. Invoice physically and then, hmm. I need to verify. I don't remember name, correct name. Annual standard cost. PO delivery into inventory. Is this correct? Here two are there again. PO delivery into inventory, PO delivery into inventory US, but this is end dated. So here it was end dated in 12. So that means because of this, I'm expecting entry is going to be created, but it is failed. I'm verifying this one. How this is created, rule set. It is in active only. But slowly we need to verify it like this. Exactly, sometimes immediately we cannot identify what is the cause it is failed. It will take time. So it is inventory valuation, this one, right? Actually, entry has to happen for inventory valuation. So this is the account rule, it is there. Inventory valuation US. Okay, copy this one. But everything in an active status. So here it is active, here it is active. Okay. Account rule. Search inventory valuation, this one. Here, this is the seeded one, SCMIMPL. Seeded one, use that person. So it is mapping set inventory valuation. So this setup is called SLA, subledger accounting. Based on this only, it is working. Now here, my chart of account is this. So here also it is combination is there 0110, but it is not picking. Yes, configuration looks fine, nothing wrong, but even though it is failing.
But it was undated, right?
Huh?
So
Which one ended it?
this one, you said it was undated, wasn't it?
No, this one is not end dated. Some other one end dated. Two were there.
Okay.
Out of two, one was end dated, which is not end dated. That I'm verifying.
Okay.
Okay. Then what is the cost? Then I don't know. Okay, this is the approach way to identify, rectify the issues. And now still we need to dig. But anyway, finally I'll show you accounting entries at least for previous existed transactions. I go to review cost accounting distributions. And my cost organization, transaction type, view receipt. Purchase order receipt. Here on or before I'll select. Now all will come. So previous transactions. Let's see how entries was created. So process wise I shown you. Unfortunately for our transaction entry is not created. So because of that I'm going to show you for existed transactions. I think data is few more. It is taking time. Yeah. So I was also selected parameters, US operations, financial. This is Atlanta. Okay. But I created in what is that? Okay. Only here it is showing for organization Atlanta only, but Seattle it is not showing anything. Somewhere some configuration is missing for Seattle inventory organization. Yeah, now we need to verify. It is there, no? Still data is there. Anywhere we need to verify accounts only, right? I can take any. I'll just take this. Okay. But let me take the parameter advanced cost book. Financials. So purchase order receipt, transaction number. So we can add more search fields. Inventory organization. My inventory organization. Yeah, Seattle also it is generated, but it is showing almost all not accounted, not accounted. So there is the issue with Seattle. We need to more concentrate and find the reason why it is failed. This one. Few are there, final accounted. These are final accounted. Use operations, financial, fully costed, final accounted. And also I will verify item wise also is 00101. So for this item also already sometimes it was accounted. But why today is failed? It was accounted in 2014. Purchase order. Item AS 00101 and accounting status equal to final accounted. Let me search. Why I'm taking same item? I created PO receipt with this item, right? So you will find once that create accounting successfully completed, you will find like this final accounted. Then view details and go to journals. See here, what happened? So inventory valuation account debited, receiving inspection account. So mapping set I was shown you, right? 14100. So this is the inventory valuation account. Those are entries actually. So now what we discussed finally in different transactions, whatever accounting entries created, those will send it general ledger, right? So in general ledger, how journals will be generated. So that I'll complete and I will wind up the session. Then let me log in with Cassie Brown. So Cassie Brown is the financial consultant. So financial user. So not only from receipt accounting and cost accounting, yes, based on transaction type, those transactions may transfer from different sources, different applications. Finally, all this data, system generated journals, what happened? As it yeah. So that data will find in general ledger module. So what is the work area? It is general accounting. In general accounting, it is journals. Here you go to this place and manage journals. We can filter it here, search journal source. See here sources, you can find it. One of the sources receipt accounting, right? Just now I was transferred data, receipt accounting. It's in which why accounting period is 524 year. Yes, let me check. Yes, primary ledger. I'll just verifying. I'm changing. I'm checking in. This is my ledger, right? In this ledger, I'm verifying journals. The two current period it is showing as 524, but actually I am expecting 724. Any reason it is showing 524? 724 also created fine. Here is sources, receipt accounting. In 724, I'll select this batch status blank. Yeah, now receiving related, it is showing. This is the see invoice related also. But now, so this one is I'm expecting hours. Let me open this. Or this one. Two are there. Yeah, two are there. Why? Because one I created, one was created yesterday. Here is, see, this is the journals. This is some account 10, it is approval receipt. It is credited. Yeah. And this one is, yeah, this is what receiving inspection account, right? You can click on this, no problem. Granularly, we can what we can find it. What was my receipt? Receipt number 589. So this is the 589 data. Okay. So still, if you want to see more details, click on here also you will find PO number, supplier. So finally, data where it is storing in the general ledger, primary ledger model, primary ledger. So, but this is accounted fully. But what happened here? Status is this one also it is showing as status posted. Yeah, the status posted. Here also you can find posted status. In which period? July 24. Likewise, here you will find payable data, receivable data, receipt accounting data, cost account data, anything, everything data, it will available in general ledger module only. This data finally will maintain in primary ledger. So this is end to end. Anyway, few we skipped actually, the sourcing we skipped, but everything almost we tested every level, and this reconciliation also. Anyway, that is not required. Just you understand what is the reconciliation. Okay, and then here I'll stop the session today. So we'll continue Monday directly. You complete your practice in next 3 days. Many people, they're still in third, fourth session only. Any questions?
So next Monday only next session, right?
I'll take on Monday.
Okay.
Sir,
Any- anything?
there are so many steps involved, like in the costing and receiving. So how can we able to remember all this, sir?
That is, see, practicing more times, I will not believe you will remember. But exploring detailed level, that will help you. You started now, you explore
Yes.
it more. That you will remember only simply step by step you are following, practicing, definitely will not remember. See, if you are following the process, you should be able to automatically strike that this will happen, that will happen, this may be the cause, that may be the cause. In that way, if thinking, suspecting, you will never forget it.
Yes, sir. And
Only that is the way. So we need more clarity, that's it.
yeah, correct, sir. Yes.
Mm.
So conceptually, when you say to learn things, like how we can do that, like reading, Googling it, and doing R&D on it.
See, now we started discussion in P2P.
Correct.
Okay, maximum we touched, highlighted everything in P2P only. Suppose now you just think I transferred stock from one inventory to another inventory. There also will be receiving and costing also, right?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Other side, one organization will receive and deliver. Other side, some another inventory will ship.
Mm.
In that case, shipping related cost accounting entries will happen. So stock you will supply from inventory to plant. Cost accounting will happen. Finished good, supply from plant to inventory. Cost accounting will happen. Resource allocation, cost entry will created. Many, wherever you create material transactions, for every transaction, cost accounting entry will be created. In that way, you need to think, okay, suppose stock transferred from one inventory to another inventory, what would be the cost accounting entry? If conceptually clear, one account will debit, one account will credit. That is we know. But which account will debit, which account will credit? Very simple, right? Shipping organization, inventory valuation account credit. Receiving organization, inventory valuation account debit. If you think in that way, yes, easily in few days only, you will remember all those things.
Yeah, everything we need to run the same process, right? First, inventory to costing, after costing to cost distribution, then create accounting. Same three process, right, sir? Any
Great.
transaction?
So for manufacturing, you need to run transfer transaction from production to costing. There is another,
Yeah, 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 got
that's
it.
it. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
all this we will schedule it every 10 minutes in real time.
yeah.
We will not run manually. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Ravi, in case if it is a dropship PO, so how this flow, cost accounting flow for a dropship PO?
In dropship, see, in dropship, material will be supplied directly from supplier to customer. But the transaction should be recorded in our system. So that is the reason we may create some logical receipt. Because of that receipt also, entries will be created in our system. Based
So
on
those are
that,
logical.
transaction will be logical, but entry will be
Okay.
created, definitely. So then only you will know revenue against what is that, receivable invoice. If this entry is not created, so you will not know what is the revenue recognition. Cost must be impact.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye.